What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Now I can't help but wonder if today's headline is a big surprise or simply a foreseeable event, because shortly after a group of 52 visual effects professionals at Marvel Studios made public their intention to initiate a vote for unionization, 18 additional internal VFX employees at Disney, the parent company of Marvel, have taken similar steps to establish their own union. This development hints at a significant shift in the demands of the traditionally non-union VFX field. In this video, we will delve into the content discussed and explore the profound implications it holds for Disney, particularly Marvel. These revelations have managed to stir a sense of panic within Disney's ranks. However, before we proceed, I kindly ask for your support by hitting the subscribe button. My channel offers a diverse range of content, including up-to-date news, trending topics, movie reviews, Easter egg breakdowns, and more. By subscribing, you ensure that you never miss out on any of the latest updates. According to a report by Variety, the NLRB has received signed authorizations from a significant majority of the 18 Disney employees, signaling an overwhelming 80% of support for a unionization vote. This noteworthy development marks the initial strides taken towards establishing some of the first unions in the broader VFX industry. VFX professionals have joined together to demand the same protection and rights as their colleagues. Earlier this month, the VFX crews at Marvel Studios voted to unionize. It is important to consider, everyone, that VFX studios bid on projects based on a fixed dollar amount rather than the actual time required. Due to the extensive demands made by Marvel Studios, they often find themselves losing a significant amount of money due to the overtime hours invested. VFX professionals are summarily underpaid and overworked for their efforts. When individuals unite in a union, their aim is to bring about a change in the existing state of affairs and improve their own circumstances. This is precisely why Marvel Studios is currently in a state of panic. We are aware that Marvel is actively engaged in multiple projects, including the completion of VFX for Loki Season 2 and The Marvels, set to be released in November. Additionally, there are scenes already filmed for future promotional purposes featuring Deadpool and Wolverine, along with ongoing work on the effects for Captain America: Brave New World. And if the strikes continue for writers and actors, this would be perfect time for them to strike. It would give everybody the most leverage for them to be striking all in unison, right? If Marvel's in-house VFX artists proceed with a strike, they will be the first ones to experience financial setbacks. However, other studios will not feel the ripple effects until their own in-house VFX workers follow suit due to established precedent. It is evident that resolving this situation will take a considerable amount of time, which implies potentially disastrous losses for both Disney and Marvel Studios in terms of quarterly finances. Visual effects artists, in the entertainment industry at large and those working with Marvel Studios in particular, almost never get the credit they deserve. Consider the role that VFX plays in a movie like 2018's Avengers: Infinity War, the fifth highest grossing film of all time. Out of more than 2,700 shots in Infinity War, only 80 didn't feature any visual effects, according to VFX company Industrial Light and Magic. That means less than 3% of the 2.5-hour movie was created without the aid of visual effects. The film nabbed an Oscar nomination for Best Visual Effects, among many other accolades from various voting bodies, but the awards cycle failed to recognize or reflect the sheer volume of VFX work involved in the production. Only Marvel Studios and a handful of the VFX supervisors really received that award recognition. Some of the VFX in She-Hulk were absolutely, unbelievably terrible.
There were two different studios who worked on them, but all of her office shots were done by One House VFX, where some of the workers came out anonymously after the project was done, talked about what a nightmare it was working for Disney, and at that time under Victoria Alonso, that they were taking ridiculous overtime hours, having to do shots a ridiculous number of times and right up until the last minute. So the VFX artists suffered because of the demands that were on them. That's all, folks. Let me know all your thoughts, guys. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a beat. Thanks for watching.